Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beautiful Progress. I'm beautiful. Um, I'm back. This time I wanted to talk about this hair. This is human hair lock extensions. And I ordered this hair as well from AliExpress. You will learn on this channel that AliExpress, that's my store. I am a AliExpress shopper. So, like I said before, that when I had my store, I found a lot of other things on that site other than crystals and stuff. So I feel like they sell really good, really quality human hair, and they have things that you cannot find anywhere else. Now these are human hair textured locks. I don't really want to move my phone, but I have not been able to find no hair that look nothing like this nowhere else. Amazon got hip to it a little bit, and they have these because these are human hair texture locks. That's what they're actually called. And Amazon has them, but they have them in a shorter length. These are 20 inches, and I was able to order these from AliExpress. And what I wanted to say about this hair is that I usually wear this hairstyle for about 3 to 6 months before I take it down, and that's because this is human hair, especially when I wrap it with human hair. Like this time I wrapped it with human hair because I'm getting older and I'm getting to a point where I don't want to keep changing my hairstyles. But the reason why I usually take it down after so long is because with this being human hair, it will lock into your hair. And you know, these can be semi-permanent to a permanent hairstyle. If you don't take it down, it will eventually lock it, especially if you're washing your hair or wetting your hair. The hair is going to start, especially if your hair is natural, which my hair is natural under here. That hair, that curly hair with this curly hair is going to grab itself. It's going to grab hold to the other strands, and it's going to eventually lock together. So I feel like this time, and I've said this so many times, but I feel like this time I'm going to actually let it lock. And I'll show you guys what's going on with it. I ordered, another thing with this hair too is once you order it, you don't really have to reorder it because this is human hair. It really lasts. Like, you know, if you cut your locks out, anybody that's had long locks and cut their locks, sometimes people will put their locks back in. Sometimes they'll sew their locks back in. You can do that with this hair. You can take this hair out and put it back in, take it out, put it back in. Because I take it out, put it in the drawer or wherever I keep my hair, and then I put it back in once I get tired of wearing other hairstyles. And I've done that so much that I found that this is the hairstyle that my hair grows with the most. And actually, when I take this hair out and I do other hairstyles, I get some thinning and stuff, because the other hairstyles is just a little too much tension and a little too much messing with my hair. Like my hair likes to be in locks, okay? So, and that's the way that it grows the best. And I actually have a thin spot up here from messing with my hair, from taking it down and putting it in other hairstyles that are just not good for my hair. So, and I didn't make it, but I mixed some rose water with some rosemary water. I'll put it in this little spray bottle that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I've been treating my scalp area that is thin. It's up here where it's thin, and it's just from, it's a tension spot. It's from just doing too much. My hair can't do too much. So, and this is really working. It's only been like 2 weeks, and I have seen a really good amount of growth in that space. You're not gonna be able to tell in a month, I can tell. So I'm gonna take pictures of the way it looks. You can't see it. I would try to let y'all see, but I don't think you can really see. You might be able to see it a little bit, but I'll see if you guys can see the thinness. It's like right here where it's thinned at. And I'll show you the progress of how this rose water with this rosemary oil in it is, you know, really making that hair grow back. So I ordered some other hair from AliExpress, and if I like the hair, I'm going to utilize it in this hairstyle. I'll probably take the ones down in the front and put the hair in that I ordered, because the hair that I ordered has an ombre effect. It's like a 1B at the top, and then it goes to a 30 and then to a 27. If I like the hair, and it's textured locks as well, and I think the ends are curly. If I like the hair, I'm gonna put it in the bangs. If I don't like it, I'm gonna send it back. I'm just gonna do a quick spin so you guys can see this hair, and I actually love this hair. Let's see if y'all can see. I love this hair. I like to be as natural as possible. Even though these are human hair faux locks, I feel very natural and I look very natural. I like to have a natural look. So I'm going to probably cheat and allow this hair to just lock in, depending on whether or not, now, so this thin spot up here is messing with my parting. I'm gonna say that. It's messing with my parting, so once my hair fills in there, I'm going to go back in and repart this area and redo the ones in the middle section just so it can be just like I want it to be. And then I'm going to proceed to let it lock from that point out. And like I said, when I receive this hair from AliExpress, if I like it, then I'm going to utilize it for my bang area and move forward from there. So I'm either gonna let it lock like this, with the exception of changing my parts once my middle thickens up, and I'll show y'all that when I do that. Or I'm going to, if I don't like the hair when it comes in, I'm gonna let it lock up just like it is, with the exception of changing my parts in the middle once my hair thickens up. And we'll talk about that. I will show y'all the middle of my hair and show y'all how, you know, the progress of the growth and stuff. And then I'll actually show when I go in and repart it, and I'll show you what my natural hair looks like. So when I go back in and repart it and, you know, just make it just like I want it, before I actually start letting it lock. And again, like I said, if the way that this hair is and the way that my natural hair is, if you are wetting this hair, like I use this, I've just been using this rose water and this rosemary oil and just spraying that at the root of my hair is locking this hair in. So I cannot do that too long before I change my parts, or else it's gonna be difficult to take the hair out. Normally, I don't even wet this hair that much, because I know that it does start to lock in with my natural hair. So what happened is I bought some rosemary water, and I got it from Walmart, and I think it's by this company called I Am, and I really like that stuff, and it really made my hair grow. So I started, just because I was having a hard time finding that, I was having a hard time finding it again. Like I went back to Walmart and they didn't have it no more. I could order it from Amazon, but so I had some rose water and I had some rosemary oil, so I mixed it together and made my own, and this works really well too. So with that being said, I usually don't wet it that often, because I know when I do this hairstyle, I usually don't wet it that often because I know that it makes it lock. But I really like this mixture on my hair and my scalp, and it thickens your hair up and everything. So I've been using this. So since I know that I'm using this, and I see how fast it's locking up because I had taken the hair down, taken parts of it down to try to fix my parts, and it was hard to take down, and I hadn't even had it up for 2 weeks, and that's because I spraying it with this every day. So wetting this hair actually encourages it to lock into your hair. For anybody that's doing any human hair faux locks and they actually want to let it lock into their hair, just wet it, wet it frequently. Like, find some kind of, it doesn't have to be this, any kind of scalp moisturizer, any kind of wet in the hair, I think will encourage this hair to lock. So I just wanted to show this hair and talk about that real quick, and when the other hair comes in, I will show y'all that too. And like I said, I'm either going to keep that hair or I'm going to send it back. If I keep it, I'm going to put that in my bangs and move my parts around in the back, not in the back, but in the middle, once my hair fills in there. And I will show y'all all of that, and then we're just gonna journal these human hair faux locks that I'm going to let lock into my hair. And my daughter's locks, her hair is all natural. She has the thickest hair and it's so beautiful. And as she's journaling her hair journey too, so I will, if she lets me, I will show y'all pictures of her hair too. Her hair is beautiful. So I do not feel like I have time to to start, all over, and I don't want to start all over anyway. I'm gonna start just like this. So I will, once these start to lock, I will have somebody with some beautiful, she has the most beautiful locks I've ever seen, honestly, the most beautiful natural locks that I have ever seen. So I will be able to show you guys a comparison between these human hair lock extensions and some beautiful natural locks, just to show you how natural, what kind of look you can get from this, okay? But I respect natural locks, and I respect her journey, to the utmost, and I'm just doing what I can. So I will, again, when this hair comes in, I'll show y'all what it looks like. I will be showing y'all the growth, the progress of the thin hair in the middle of my head, and so forth, okay? So anyway, I just really love this hair. It makes me feel so feminine. Like, this hair really makes me, this hair really makes me feel like a goddess. So, yeah, I'll show y'all how it goes. And when I do my retwist, I will show y'all how that goes as well. All right, I love y'all. Peace.